There's a time to climb up the mountain and experience the coldness that you can actually freeze. And there's a time to climb up the mountain and experience fresh air, the coolest breeze ever. And by this, I mean there's a time to invest and wait. And there's a time to enjoy the fruits of your investment. With that being said, I would like to ask you important questions before you and I start today. And these are the questions that I have listed and I would like to ask you. Are you new to crypto? Tell me, has anyone told you about cryptocurrencies, but you still have no idea what is cryptocurrency? Do you know or have you heard about cryptocurrencies before? If you know, how long have you known about cryptocurrencies? And if you've heard about cryptocurrencies, was it from a stranger, social media, friend, colleague, or family member? Are you afraid of cryptocurrencies? Are you afraid of adapting to change? Are you afraid of accepting the new financial system? Is it because you were told that you will be scammed if you participate in cryptocurrencies and there's nothing good that you will get from cryptocurrencies? If that's the case, I would like to prove them wrong and actually tell you that there's the other side of crypto, which is the good side. Stick around, I'll be sharing that with you later. Have you made any investment in crypto and lost it all? Tell me, did you buy coins that you were not supposed to buy and you lost your money with the hope that you will make money? If that happened to you, I'm truly sorry about that. Stick around. Let's talk so that I can give you information that can help you make a good decision. Have you made any investment in crypto and made profits? Wow. How much was it? When did you make this money? And how did you time the market? And how did you know which coins to choose from out of a lot of cryptocurrencies that are in the crypto space? Have you been scammed before in crypto? Was it your friend, someone that you met on social media that promised you a lot of money, that you'll be rich overnight, and it never happened, and you actually got scammed? If that happened to you, deeply sorry about that. Stick around. Let me show you that yes, you can be scammed, but on the other side, you can actually recover from what you have lost by doing it the smart way. Are you thinking about investing in cryptocurrencies, but you don't know where to start? Many of us, we get lost when we don't know the direction. But when there's people around to direct us, we don't get lost and we arrive at the place of our destination. With that being said, I would actually like to introduce to you my mentor, which is Mr. James McMahon. I'll be reading word for word on what James has to say, as these are not my words. Now he's greeting you. He's saying to you, hello, would you like to copy me? Who am I and why would anyone want to copy me? Hi, I'm James McMahon and I run the Crypto with James YouTube channel, which has over 40,000 subscribers. As of October 2023, I've made 1,029 videos with the aim to help regular people retire early by knowing which coins to best profit from. I take immense pride in not mincing my words and have recommended 26 coins for my viewers to invest in. Had you invested 100 US dollars into each coin, you would have made $123,795 in profit. See below for proof with exact numbers and dates, all which you can verify on YouTube. Moving right along. Here's breakdowns of every coin I've recommended with the price when I first spoke about each, along with its price as of 1st October 2023 and what it reached at its peak. Prices as of 1st October 2023. The coin is Phantom. Price at recording was fractions of a penny. The current price was 45 cents. Had you invested 100 US dollar in Phantom, you would have made 8,800 US dollars in profit. We have Lusco, which is the coin. Price at recording was 95 cents. The current price was $9.75. Had you invested 100 US dollar in this coin, you would have made $925.80. Some of the coins did not do well. As we can see, it is Dragon Chain and Nano. They are in a negative, but most of the coins performed very, very well. As you can see, the prices of 1st October 2023. Moving right along and sharing information on what James has to say. Notice my top coin Phantom has gone up almost 700 times in value. Now that's a high value. This was not luck because on 2nd June 2020, I singled out Phantom as the best cryptocurrency of the year when it was just half a cent per coin. On 28 October 2021, Phantom hit $3.46 per coin, 692 times more than when I first said. It would be a mistake to think Phantom was a lucky pick among my 26 which happened to do the best. No. I singled it out after months worth of research among smaller coins to find one I felt would explode over a period of time. Let me tell you, it was an incredibly risky prediction for him to make, because had Phantom done badly or been outperformed by any other coin, he would have looked like an idiot. On Thursday, 28 October 2021, Phantom peaked at $3.46 a coin, 692 times its original value. Grab those calculators, because had you invested 100 US dollar, it would now be worth 69,200 US dollars. 1,000 US dollars would be 692,000 US dollar, and 10,000 US dollar would be 6.92 million US dollar. This would give you a feeling of one who has won the lottery and is cruising on a convertible car, traveling somewhere on a road trip, sipping on that cold ice juice, chilling and listening to his or favorite music. Because 6.9 million US dollar will get you retired immediately. Now let's read more from James. Video proof of the Phantom prediction recorded in March 2021 when Phantom had only hit 84 cents. On the 13th of August 2020, still from James, I told everyone to sell YAM at $131 per coin because I hated everything about it. The next day, it crashed to just 78 cents per coin. In August 2020, YAM was amongst the hottest coins in crypto. Everyone and their mother was buying, and its price hit $131 per coin. On 13th August 2020, I took the unpopular opinion and released a video telling everyone to pull out their profits and sell that crap immediately. The next day, YAM crashed to 78 cents and became one of the biggest destroyers of crypto wealth in recent history. It's all good and well making good crypto investments, but one bad one can lose you everything. And if your crypto expert can only spot winners and not the hype-backed losers, then don't expect to stay rich for long. And this is the video proof of the YAM prediction when James recorded this video. Now, having said that, I would like to officially introduce myself. My name is Cash Money Master, and I would like to welcome you to this amazing space of mine where I talk about cryptocurrencies. But before I talk about that, I would like to talk about the difference between fiat and crypto, because fiat currency is centralized, issued and controlled by third parties, while cryptocurrency is decentralized. Transactions are peer-to-peer. Cryptocurrencies exist in limited quantities, while fiat currencies can be issued at will. Bitcoin, for example, is limited to 21 million units. Now, let us compare these two currencies and see which one is better than the other. And also see if one can actually make money on either one of these coins. These currencies, pardon me, comparing currency, fiat, it's physical. It simply means it is paper money that you can hold, you can touch it, you can actually feel it, and even see it with your own eyes. But crypto is digital. It's a type of currency that you cannot hold with your hands, you cannot touch it, you cannot feel it, but you can actually see it on your smartphone, laptop, your personal computer, even a tablet. When you have a cryptocurrency account, you can see your currency, which is fiat digital currency, on your cryptocurrency account. Fiat is issued by governments. The government prints paper money, brings it to the market. We, the consumers, use it to buy goods and services. But crypto is generated by computers. These computers are called mining rigs. They are gaming PCs that use high computing power to solve complex math problems. In so doing, they produce cryptocurrencies. Fiat is centralized, monitored by the government. So the government is in charge of monitoring the paper money as it's used in the country. But crypto is decentralized. No one can control it. Crypto works anywhere across the world. No one can control it. It's not under the control of the government or any other third party. Fiat has unlimited supply. It simply means the government can print paper money as it so wishes without a limit. And when that happens, we, the consumers, get affected and we lose buying power because of inflation. But crypto has limited supply. This simply means that any cryptocurrency has a limited supply, as per the previous example, which we saw that Bitcoin has a limit of 21 million units. And when there's a currency that is limited in supply and there's high demand, we know that the price tends to go up. And if it happens that you have invested and you are in profit, my friend, you are in the leading, you are the leader actually, because you have buying power. And when you have buying power, there's so much good things that you can do for yourself, your loved ones, and other people. So you have that power. Fiat is restricted by borders with an exception of a dollar. This simply means that each and every country has its own fiat currency that is restricted by the borders of that country. But crypto is unseizable. This simply means that crypto works all across the world. Anywhere in the world, you could be in Africa, Asia, America, even Europe, you can use cryptocurrencies as long as you have a smart device. It could be a laptop, it could be a personal computer, cell phone, even a tablet. If you are connected to the internet with data on your device and you have a cryptocurrency account or wallet, you can actually send and receive cryptocurrencies all across the world. No restriction by borders. Now, let us continue and actually find out what's the true meaning behind Bitcoin. Well, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency, a visual currency designed to act as money and a form of payment outside the control of any one person, group, or entity, thus removing the need for third-party involvement in financial transactions. It is rewarded to blockchain miners for verifying transactions and can be purchased on several exchanges. Now, let us move along and find a document which is called the Bitcoin white paper. Now, this document, you can simply find it by typing the Bitcoin white paper on your browser, search, and then click on bitpanda.com. You'll be taken to this page. Now, why am I telling you about this page? Is because the Bitcoin white paper is a 9 pages document that explains what is Bitcoin in full details. It has full information on what Bitcoin is. If you want to know what Bitcoin is, get the Bitcoin white paper. You will be informed. Now, this is quite a volatile currency. Yes, it is, because it can appreciate or it can even depreciate. But let us find out what's the actual meaning behind volatile. Number two shows that it is liable to change rapidly and unpredictable, especially for the worse. It simply means that the price of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, it can go up and it can go down within a short space of time. It is definitely unpredictable. It could go down for the worse, but it could go, or it could also go up for the better. Now let's have a look and see some of the cryptocurrencies that are affected by this volatile market, because after Bitcoin, there came these cryptocurrencies and much more that we cannot see on crypto bubbles. To find out where you can get this information, just simply type crypto and then type bubbles. Click on cryptobubbles.net. You'll be taken to this wonderful bubble page. Now, the coins that are in green circles are coins that are doing well, and the coins that are in red circles are coins that are not doing well. We have Hex, which is up by 20%. We also have Ton, which is up by 8.2%. We have BSV, which is up by 4.8%. These are coins that are performing well. But the coins that are not doing well is Gala. It's down by 3.5%. FXS is down by 1.8%. And CRV, it's also down by 2.4%. Now, these are some of the coins that are not performing well in the market today. Now, we have definitely factors that are affecting these cryptocurrencies in a positive or rather negative way. To find out, let's head on to Coin Market Cap. To find this page, just simply type Coin Market Cap and then type headlines. You'll be taken to this page to get updates on what is happening in the crypto space today. Now, this is news insights into the biggest events shaping the crypto industry today. MDEX, in brackets, it's MDX, price prediction for the year 2023, 2024, 2025, 2030, 2040, and even 2050. If you need full details on this, you can go to ovened.com. We have DYDX trading to transform into a public benefit corporation and no longer earn trading fee revenue. Please visit Token Insights News to get full details. Let's move and have a look at other headlines. We have revolutionizing creativity, technology, and innovation. This is Global Tech Africa. GTA announces strategic collaboration. These headlines are available on Tech Next. Now let us proceed and have a look at basic information that one needs to know should one consider investing in cryptocurrencies. This is very, very, very important that you know about cryptocurrency market cycles. If you don't know about market cycles, please don't invest in cryptocurrencies yet. Study the market cycle. It will take you the same day to understand it. And then you can position yourself well so that you can start investing in cryptocurrencies should you consider doing so. Now, I'll be explaining this market cycles as what do they mean, their periods, and how you can actually position yourself well. These are examples of market cycles in cryptocurrency. 2022 was the bear market. This was last year. This means that the cryptocurrencies were not performing well. They were in red circles, they were in a negative, they were down by 40, 60, 80, some even 90%. 2023 accumulation. This is the year where seasoned cryptocurrency investors buy more cryptocurrencies to add them into their portfolio. Then we have 2024, which is Bitcoin halving. Well, Bitcoin halving is when a number of Bitcoins that are mined are being cut into half to counteract inflation and to maintain scarcity. Then we have 2025, which is the bull run. Now, this is when the bulls are running very, very fast. This is the time when cryptocurrencies appreciate in prices. They're going up. The market is healthy. They're in green circles. And the market is doing very, very well. This is a time when cryptocurrency investors get to make a lot of money, provided they withdraw their profits in time as the price is appreciating. I've heard in previous bull cycles or bull runs, there were millionaires and there were billionaires. And for sure, there will be millionaires and billionaires in 2025 bull run, provided they apply the same principle that they applied when they made money in the crypto space, following the rules of the market cycles in cryptocurrency. Now, let's get the full meaning behind Bitcoin halving. Well, Bitcoin halving is when the reward for Bitcoin mining is cut in half. Halving takes place every 4 years. The halving policy was written into Bitcoin's mining algorithm to counteract inflation by maintaining scarcity. Now that you know basic information that you need if you want to invest in cryptocurrency, you need to start by buying cryptocurrencies with little amounts that you would like to. And I would recommend that you buy more than one cryptocurrency so that you can build yourself a cryptocurrency portfolio. But remember, don't do it by yourself. Get a mentor and then do it right. Now, this is a document on how information on how to build a long-term cryptocurrency portfolio. To find this information, you can just simply type the importance of having a cryptocurrency portfolio. Click on images, scroll down until you see this heading and this picture, and then click on how to build a long-term cryptocurrency portfolio. You'll be taken to the forex.academy page with this information. Now, let me read this information so that you can understand what is a long-term cryptocurrency portfolio and how to build one. Well, we have an example of a cryptocurrency portfolio right in front of us. I'll just read random coins that have been used as an example. By this, I mean we have quote BTS. The amount, it's 1,000 coins. The BTC value is fractions of a penny. The USD value is 4 cents. The wallet value is $39.33. The exchange is Polynix, and the percentage of holdings is 63 cents. Now, another code is BTC. The amount is 2. The BTC value is 1. The USD value, it's $1,756.01. The wallet value is $3,512.02. The exchange is Polynix. The percentage of holdings is 56.19%. Now let's read and find out how you can actually build a long-term cryptocurrency portfolio. Historical data shows that the crypto market has returned over 900% since 2017. Of course, the journey hasn't been all smooth, as evident from the often unprecedented dip and high trends of the market. But in the long haul, its valuation has been increasing as more investors join the trade. With this in mind, the idea of targeting long-term gains is more appealing than chasing short-term profits, which are often not as much as the former. While investing in the long term promises greater returns, it should be noted that the method requires patience and keeping your emotions under check in all market tides. To achieve this, you should only invest an amount that you can live without. So no matter what happens, you won't have the urge to sell your cryptos to sustain yourself. Also, having a cushion to fall back on will prevent you from panic selling. Now, why should you consider having a long-term crypto investment? Foregoing the short-term profits in favor of long-term gains is not only highly rewarding, but also less risky. As such, you don't have to worry about missing out on leveraging into a position or timing the market. Day trading or short-term investment is characterized by numerous transactions whose fees can quickly accumulate and eat into your profits. But when investing in the long term, all you have to do is pick a few cryptocurrencies and then wait. This helps reduce the number of transactions, saving you the fees that come with active trading. Indicators of long-term value. Building a long-term portfolio boils down to the type of digital currencies you invest in. With over 1,000 cryptocurrencies in the market, it can be overwhelming to choose one that pays off in the long run. Here are a few factors to consider when choosing cryptocurrencies for your long-term life portfolio. The market cap, the utility value, the industry, don't be too rigid. It's a conclusion that I would like to read, which reads as follows. While the above tips will help you build a long-term portfolio, you should note that the crypto market is highly volatile. To keep up with the trends, it demands that you regularly track and rebalance your portfolio in line with your objectives. Also, it's a good idea to keep tabs on market events, such as government laws in your jurisdiction regarding cryptocurrencies. These events usually have an impact on price movements. Now, this is information on how to build a long-term cryptocurrency portfolio. Now, let us see, as you consider building a cryptocurrency portfolio in a smart way, having a mentor, what you will get from James. I'll be reading what James has to say because you're wondering, why should you even join Copy My Crypto with James? Well, you will have 24/7 access to his personal portfolio. When you join, you will gain instant access to the membership portal where you'll find a video with his portfolio. This isn't a theoretical portfolio. These are the exact coins that he holds to build his personal wealth. Just decide how much you want to invest, and you can split it into the same coins into the percentages he tells you. You'll be shown step by step how to do this, but here's an example to help you understand. Let's say James' portfolio is split 50% in Cardano, 30% in Ethereum, and 20% in Polkadot. And let's say you decide to invest 5,000 US dollars. Here's how much you would invest into each coin to copy him. Cardano, 2,500, Ethereum, 1,500, Polkadot, 1,000 US dollars. You will also get an email the moment he decides to buy or sell coins. As the market changes, so do the best coins to hold, which means he will sell or reduce the amount invested in one coin for another. Before he does, he'll send an email 48 hours in advance so you too can get in at the same price he does. This is essential to making maximum profits. So don't you think you need to be glued to your inbox and act within minutes of his email? That's not how the market works. Note, he will give you a thorough explanation behind every decision that he makes, but it makes no difference if you understand it or not. He will do all the legwork for you. Now that we have heard from James, let us see if there are people who have testimonies that have joined Copy My Crypto. Now, here's what one long-time viewer has to say about James. On the brink of retirement at 34, James is the only crypto expert who is clear on which coins to buy and avoid. The others don't do this. They review every coin under the sun, but that just confuses me as I don't know how to pick one coin over another, which is all I care about. I thank the universe I found James' channel when I did, as his advice has put me on the brink of a very early retirement. Now, this is Philip O'Sullivan, age 34, from Manchester in England. Another one is Jack Sanders, age 32, from Maine, USA. He turned 21,500 US dollars into $725,266 over 10 months. This is what he had to say about James. My crypto profits invested 21,500 US dollar, now worth 745,266. Thank you, James. It means that James or James team typed the amount in error, because this is the exact amount that Jackson has got for following the steps of James. Well, that's amazing. Another one is Art Wagner, age 38, from Bristol, UK, turned 3,100 into 57,133 US dollars in 8 months. This is what he had to say about James. My crypto profits invested 3,100 US dollar, now worth 57,177 US dollars. Thank you, James. With that being said, I would like to thank you so much for listening and watching this amazing presentation of mine. Now, if you would like to copy James on Copy My Crypto and be a member, you can just simply copy and paste the description, copy and paste my referral link, which will be available in the video under description. It will be available under description. You can just copy the referral link, paste it on your browser, search, and you will get all the information you need to know about James. Where is James? Who is James? Where does he come from? And what has he done? And the people who have participated in being members of Copy My Crypto, what do they have to say, and what are the results they got for copying James? And I will also include a link on how to register your Binance account, and also include a link on how to fund your Binance account using your bank account. With that being said, I would kindly like you to please subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell to get updates on the videos that I will be posting, and then click the like button to show that yes, you do like this content. And please share this video with your friends, colleagues, your family members as well. With that being said, I would like to thank you so much. Remember, the one and the only Cash Money Master. Let's make it. Let's be masters of making money. I thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day.